Alright, so this is what we've been waiting on. We've got our Google Home Minis here. So I've got one that I'm going to open up and show everybody what's inside, set up, review for you. And this other one here that's still in the plastic is going to be a giveaway. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel here and hop on over to our Facebook page for some other ways to enter the contest. We're going to be giving this away at the end of the month, so please go and do those things. So we're going to start off here. I've already taken the plastic off this one here. This is going to be our box that we're going to be using for testing and everything, and find out all the new features so that we can tell you guys about them so you can enjoy them yourselves. So as you can see here, we've taken the plastic off, and there's a little seal on the box here so that when we tear this open, they will know that it's been opened and we can't put it back together and resell it. So we're just going to go ahead and pull that tab off there. Pop open the box, and oh, that's nice looking. So you can see there, it's got a nice rubber stopper on the bottom so it won't slide on the surface as you put it on. You've got your mute switch on the side there, and you've got your power adapter switch there. So this is looking really nice. I personally like the black look over the white look, but that's up to you as to which one you like. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to stop the camera now for a second, get this all connected up, and we'll show you some cool features. Alright, we have the Google Home Mini all connected now. It was incredibly easy to do. Once you download the Google Home app on your phone or tablet, it will automatically find the device for you, and then you just follow the simple step-by-step instructions on how to set up users and connect your Wi-Fi and link it to other devices that you may have in your home. So now that we have it set up, let's take a look at some of the features. So the Google Home Assistant will respond to either Hey Google or OK Google, along with some other variations that sound like mumbled versions of those same words. The mic on this device is quite impressive, actually. It will pick up from quite a fair distance away. It uses far-field technology, which allowed me to use the device from my kitchen while the device was located in my living room. It has a 360 sound speaker in it with 40mm drivers, which throw off an impressive quality of sound for the size, but it does get a bit tinny at the higher volume levels. So I keep mine at about 70% volume. That seems to be the key point for the best quality to sound ratio on this. Now it has a mic switch on the side, so you can turn the mic off, for example, when you're listening to a YouTube video on how to use the OK Google device and other OK Google Assistant devices. But you may want to turn it off while we're doing this test right now. As you can see on my device, I currently have it off, which is why it hasn't been responding to me. These orange lights will show up when the mic is turned off. When we turn the mic back on, it will let us know that the mic is turned on. So we're going to turn the light back on now, or the mic back on right now.
By the way, the mic's off. To turn it back on, slide the switch on the back of Google Home. The mic's back on.
So there we go. The mic is now back on. So now it's listening to us, so we can get into some of the cool features that it has. Now, some of the basic things you can do with this is you can make calls, which is kind of a hands-free version of the Google Assistant that will be in your phone. But we can also use it to do things like check the local and foreign weather. So, okay Google, what is the weather like in Tel Aviv?
Currently in Tel Aviv, it's 13 degrees and partly cloudy. Tonight, it's predicted to be 13 and partly cloudy.
And you can also check your local by just saying, okay Google, what's the weather like?
Right now, it's 13 degrees and partly cloudy there. The forecast tonight is 13 and partly cloudy.
Okay Google, what's the weather like outside here?
Right now in Tiverton, Ontario, it's -4 and mostly cloudy. Today, there'll be snow showers with a forecasted high of -4 and a low of -6.
So as you can see, sometimes the Google device doesn't quite get what you're getting at. If you ask it too many questions too quickly, it will lump them together. But you can just re-ask your questions, specify a little bit better, and it will give you exactly what you're looking for. And as you can tell from the weather reports there, it's much nicer in Tel Aviv than it is here in Canada today. So let's check out some of the other things. So you can also check in on your favorite sports teams. So for example, okay Google, what was the score of the last Detroit Red Wings game?
Yesterday, the Red Wings played the Stars. The final score was 4-2 Stars.
Or you can also check on upcoming games. So, okay Google, when is the next Raptors game?
The Raptors' next game is today at 7:30 p.m., where they will play the Pistons.
You can ask it about recipes. So, okay, Google, give me a recipe for chocolate chip cookies.
I've already got the recipe you were making called Best Chocolate Chip Cookies from All Recipes. You were up to step 1. Would you like to start there?
Yes.
Okay, when you're ready for the next step, just say, next step.
Next step. Okay, Google, next step.
The second ingredient is 1 cup white sugar.
Okay, Google, stop. So you can also use this Google device to add things to a shopping list that you have on your phone. So I'm just going to show you here on my phone. So you go into the Google Home app there, and you press on the menu button at the top here, and you go into shopping list. So as you can see, I've got nothing on my shopping list right now, but if I were to say something like, okay, Google, add milk and puppy treats to my shopping list.
Okay, I've added milk and puppy treats to your shopping list.
So as you can see there, it pops up. You can give it multiple options at once, and it will put them in individually for you on your shopping list. Another thing you can use the Google Home device for is for looking up facts or solving debates between yourself and your friends. So for example, you can say, okay, Google, who was William Lloyd Mackenzie?
According to Wikipedia, William Lyon Mackenzie was a Scottish-Canadian-American journalist and politician.
So once you've got stuff like that, you can also do searches for local businesses, local directories. So we can do things like, okay, Google, what's the nearest pizza place?
Pat's Pizza is on 56
Okay,
Main
Google,
Street
stop.
in Tiverton.
So you can also stop it at any point in time during its thing just by saying, okay, Google, stop. You can also listen to music via your Spotify, or you can tune into your favorite radio stations with the command OKG play. But I'm not going to be able to show you anything like that because of music copyright laws. You can only show certain things on YouTube, and I'm not allowed to show any of the songs that would be playing on those right now. You can also control other Android devices like NVIDIA Shield by using the command OK Google, turn on Shield. Now you can't really see this because I don't have it pointing at my TV, but if I had my camera pointing at the TV, you'd see that my NVIDIA Shield just turned on. You can also use it to further the commands within those devices by playing things like Netflix. You can see on the side of the box here, it gives you a description of the things that it works with. So it works with Spotify, Netflix, YouTube, Google
I
Photos.
couldn't turn on your TV. Please consult with your TV manual or manufacturer on whether this is supported.
So there you go. Google is yelling at me, telling me that it doesn't support my TV at the moment. I have not been able to get it to connect. I don't know if it will connect, but I'm going to continue trying on that to see if I can get it to turn on my TV as well. But like I was saying, back to this here, these are the items that it will connect with and that it has no problem with, as well as it will do your smart home devices, so things like your lights, your thermostat, you can control those. So for example, okay Google, dim the lights in the living room.
It looks like those lights haven't been set up yet. Just open the Google Home app and go to Home Control to add lights.
Okay Google, turn the thermostat down.
It looks like that thermostat hasn't been set up yet. Just open the Google Home app and go to Home Control to add a thermostat.
So again, any of your home devices, you can connect to it and it will control them for you. I don't have any of those devices connected to it at the moment, but you can use those commands. Google also has a bit of a sense of humor, so you can say things like, okay Google, tell me a joke.
One joke coming up. What do you call a belt made of watches? A waste of time.
Ha ha ha. Google also does things like, okay Google, beatbox.
My friend here can throw down some beats.
Okay Google, stop. The Google Mini also has a built-in trivia game, which is kind of fun to play with your friends. All you have to do is activate it by saying, okay Google, I'm feeling lucky.
I've been waiting for this. I have a whole thing that I do. Okay, start the music.
1, 2, 3.
Welcome to Are You Feeling Lucky? No need to be afraid. It's just a game show.
Okay, Google, stop. So
Are
if
you
go,
sure you want to quit?
Yes.
Okay, thanks for playing.
So if you go in further, you can set up multiple users on the game show, and then you can go through and do head-to-head trivia questions, which is a pretty cool feature. One of the other things that I really find interesting about Google is that it will take the rap for you on certain things. Like, okay, Google, did you fart?
You can blame me if you want. I don't mind.
So that's just some of the features that the Google Home Mini brings to you. It has many other features. If you find out any features and you want to leave them in the comments below, that's great so that everybody else can check them out and try them for themselves. Also, don't forget that we are giving away this Google Home Mini right here for the month of January. So go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube page here. Pop over to our Facebook page for some more entry options, like giving us a like and share on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. All right, everybody, thanks for watching.